what's up? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy OpC up in the joint, man. I'm ready to make the switch. I'm coming up to this traffic light. All right, when I get to the traffic light, I'm gonna put this thing on. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Let's put it up. I tried to. Dang, ain't even have enough time. It's one of them things, right? I'm testing it out. I said I'm gonna put this sweatshirt on when I get to the traffic light. And you know what I'm finding out? Since I want the red light, am I really saying in my mind, don't be green? So all my mind here is green. And so all the lights get green. That's kind of trickery, right? Why is that a trickery right there? Because the mind, they saying that the mind interprets a thing literally. It's just whatever the object is grows. So if I'm thinking green, then green. Even though I'm saying don't be green, because green is the dominant picture in my mind, that's what happened. Like, look, this light right here already red. So by the time I get to it, you already know what's gonna happen. Because I need time to put this thing on. So it's already green. It's green right now. It's green. I expected it to be, right? But here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. You know, that's a good word. I expected it to be. What does that mean? Huh? I expected it to be. Does that mean that, is that the truth? You know, hey, I'm thinking it's gonna be good. See, man, this other light down here already red. It's already red. So when I get to it, guess what's gonna happen? You already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna turn green. Just turn green. I'm telling you. Now, I know this other light down here. This other light for sure. What in the world are they doing? Some weird driving going on today. I don't know what the deal is. There's some weird driving. Today is Seeking Wednesdays. Oh, this light finna turn. It's already green. So that means it's a high probability that this light finna turn red. Then I'll be able to slip on the sweatshirt. Boom. It did not turn red. Still green. This next light I know for sure. For sure. But it's Seeking Wednesdays. That's why we dig into this thing. You know what I'm saying? Wednesdays when we kind of dig into this thing, we're still looking for more evidence to support. Oh shoot, man, I'm going pretty fast. To support the theory, to support the questions that I asked earlier during the week. Last night, guess what? Me and my wife, we sitting over there investing. Yeah, we probably on day 18, day 20 of this thing. I think, man, been a month. Shoot, I need to get with my daughter and find out. But we still on the investing. I had to, prompt my wife, hey, look, we still gonna invest with Terry, right? Tonight. She said, yeah, come on. She was in there trying to buy a dishwasher. Finally got around to it, you know how the symbiote do. Gotta do this, gotta straighten this up, gotta do this. Let me go brush my teeth, let me go put this up. See, none of that stuff was going on until it's time to invest with Terry. Then it started coming up with other stuff to do, see. I know that, I ain't saying nothing, because I do the same thing. Everybody do the same thing. When it's something that they really not wanting to do, that it's more like work, or they have some reservations about it. I'm gonna do this, but I'm not 100% sure that it's gonna pop and lock like I want it to. So let me drag my feet on it. Now here's what happened. Oh yeah, this one right here is red. Good and solid red. Yeah. All right, we got it. Finally got it, ladies and gentlemen. We take off the spectacles. Whoa, welcome. Welcome to your boy, OpC. Do it to life in the house. We got it. We got it for sure. But here's what happened yesterday. And I wasn't very impeccable with my word yesterday because it wasn't gossip, but it was one of these things. This is what happened, right? Let me tell you what happened. I'm at work, right? And me and another guy's on this deal, right? And I get a call out of the blue from one of my managers. Hey, look, man, why you need to call this client and tell her to come on head this way. You need to call and tell her that. I said, for what? I'm not even on that part. I don't know what's going on. I go check on the vehicle and stuff like that, but I don't even know what's going on. You need to call this client, blah, blah, blah. So this is the finance lady telling my manager, so-and-so going to get his kid, you need to go ahead and call him. I said, for what? I mean, if she says she coming, she coming. We need to call and make sure that tell her the car's already ready, that you need to come on, right? This is what's happening, right? So I'm like, hey, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, check on that. Later on, come back up again. This manager get 2 other managers on us. Somebody need to call and tell her to come on. I mean, they need to tell her, I'll call her, I'll give you the number. Just big ruckus, right? I said, man, this is big ruckus. Man, I don't even know what's happening. So I said, hey, let me finally go ahead and just call her, man. I ain't scared. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared. There was a level of fear in there earlier because that's a good looking little tree back there. I'm gonna take a picture of that thing. That tree always look good every year, right there. But anyway, I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call her, man. It's at that point, got all of the, then the other managers, man, somebody in there, call her right now. I said, oh man, let me go ahead and call her. Boom. I called, and then the person said, I said, look, so-and-so, the vehicle ready, you guys need to come on in. Oh, I already told so-and-so that I wasn't coming, that I'm keeping what I got. I already told her that. First, it was more like, I told her if I get a chance to bring these things by, I would, but I'm not going to be able to bring them by today, it'll be tomorrow. So I was like, hey, she said she ain't bring these things by, gonna bring these things by tomorrow. And she said, my finance lady says, hey, you know what? Don't make no sense. Call her back, tell her I don't need that stuff, just come on. I said, okay. I called her back. Hey, she don't need that stuff. She said, just come on. Sign your papers. Sign the paper. I ain't signing no papers. I ain't got nothing to do. I told her I'm keeping what she keeping. So we put on the speakerphone. Boom. Said, I already told you that I wasn't coming. And so now the cat is out the bag, see? The only reason we was getting all that pressure to make the call is because she knew that the lady had already wanted to try and back out. And instead of telling us that, there was a reason behind why she didn't tell us that the lady had already backed out. Is because the night before, she failed to do her job. She put it off, sandbag, whatever, Oh yeah, you can come back tomorrow and do this stuff right here, and then it backfired. Lady said, oh, I ain't coming back. What you mean you ain't coming back? So she was getting us involved because she knew that the lady said she wasn't coming back. Just wanted to try to get us back involved, and that's what it boiled down to. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly what it boiled down to. And I went and talked to some other folks. We were trying to sort the thing out. Then when we had all the pieces of the puzzle, we knew that's how the egos go. The ego was trying to protect itself instead of saying, hey, look, this lady ain't coming back. She wanted to go ahead and throw it on one of us to call the lady. See, but I normally what I do, I call and say, hey, yeah, why not? Why don't you come on in? And we kind of get them to come on in and finish everything up. But since I didn't know what was going on, I couldn't do that. Because I didn't know what was going on. So I wasn't really impeccable with my word because I was going and voicing that to somebody else, other people. They were saying, so Because my ego came into play, see? My ego came in and trying to protect itself. Where this thing going at? My ego came in trying to protect itself. Now why'd you get over here for? That's what my ego did. Say, look, man, my ego said, man, there ain't no dirty rat. I'm not a slacker. I do my job. That's what my ego was saying. That's what my ego was saying. So my ego's trying to go on out and prove that. Prove it. It wasn't my fault. This is the situation. And that's what it was, hindsight looking back. My ego was trying to cleanse itself and put itself back to high status. So I wasn't really impeccable with my word, and I was kind of taking some things personally, and I didn't do my best. You know? But tomorrow is Thursday for agreements. And on Thursday, the 4 agreements, guess what? I get to revisit this thing. That's what I get to do. I get to revisit it. She came back and apologized in a way, but it was more, hey, about me, you know, raising my voice, blah, 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 but not about the fact that she said, and she still say, I don't know, I didn't know she was, yeah, you knew. That's the only reason you would escalate things like that, because it was out of character for this person. That's the only way you escalate things. If you say, hey, look, man, like I'm trying to get my domain name back up and running. That's why I'm escalating that thing, because it's like a possibility that I may, you know, that they say, oh yeah, you got to redeem this before a certain time and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what in the world is going on? What happened? No, I was on automatic renewal. What happened? Y'all didn't tell me I was going to cancel the doggone thing. I paid for it. Oh yeah, but you canceled it before the time we had no way to bill you. Oh. Technicalities, right? So I'm back on top of that thing today. Time I get to work, I'm back on top of that thing. But I just wanted to kind of run that by you, let you know how my words was working yesterday. I did a lot of gossiping yesterday. Because I had some time in between time, and I really didn't have that time planned out. The meals weren't planned out right, because I was torn for about an hour. Should I eat? Should I not eat? I'm not real hungry, but feel like I need to munch on something. I wasn't getting a lot of traction in what I was doing. So I was feeling that too. You know what I'm saying? The plan wasn't really, I was executing, but I didn't have my strong faith in the plan as far as what I was doing. But I know I was doing my 411, knocking down a domino. Got mustard on my fingertips, yeah. So today is a brand new day. Brand new month. And we get a chance to do it again. We did something yesterday. The results, we got them. Now we're going to do something today and get those results and get those. Did some jumping jacks today too, started my exercise program. So we're gonna make sure we can get back on doing jumping jacks, push-ups. While I'm watching this show tonight, I'm gonna be lifting weights instead of just sitting on the couch. Foundations on Apple TV. All right, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it to it. You do it to it too. Do it to life. Peace out.